is 5:32 in the morning when I'm starting this video. I always like to load them up immediately. I don't even watch the playback anymore before loading, because I used to have to double check to make sure it made sense or something, because when I'm in that trance I don't remember after. I feel like this is backwards. I don't know why. I feel as if this is backwards. Like things are not right. And maybe that's that has something to do with this message too, is things were not right. Things were backwards. In relationships, you were the man, they were the woman. They wanted to be the princess. That's what I'm getting right now. They wanted to be the one always poured into and taken care of, and like a mommy. They wanted a mommy. They had mommy issues, mom wounds that were not healed. They did not have a mother's love. They sought to you to fill that role. And in a strange way, they also were bitter towards you for having that kind of like power over them, meaning like they didn't like that they sought after your motherly. That's fucking some weird psychological twisted shit right here. I'm having a hard time explaining this. Maybe that's the thing too, is like you don't even want to fucking wrap your head around that kind of crazy mentality. There was definitely and as I'm changing these, now I'm looking at this middle card with the Hangman. That new perspective that you got really fucking opened your eyes. And now, like I said, the tables are turned. Now you're no longer being drained in this reverse Empress energy, because you've been placed in this like toxic mommy role, that I hate you, but I love you, but I hate you, toxic mommy role, whatever the fuck that is all about. You closed yourself off to that, and you're perfectly happy and at peace with your healed heart right now, into the position where you're opening your heart and you're willing now to accept offers. Now open. And I'm thinking of like being on an airplane right now, where you're being that ding and telling you to put your seatbelt on. Going for a ride, going somewhere, traveling. Page of Pentacles. There is someone who wants to put some kind of investment into you. There's going to be an offer coming to you in tangible form. So it could be a business offer, a work-related conversation. But whatever it is, there's someone who wants to let you know that they find your heart very beautiful, and they want to contribute to things in your life to make it more abundant. There's something about your heart that you give to the world that is going to bring in some abundance. Some kind of form of communication that's going to information to you in that area of your finances or something along those lines. Collaborating maybe. Five of Wands and the Nine of Swords in reverse. This is all coming because you're in that place now where you finally decided to stop putting any fucking effort and energy into those who do not serve you, those who work against themselves, really. These are people that are beating themselves up with their own unhinged ways. I don't know why that came to me right now. Like their lack of self-awareness and lack of self-control. Those type of people, you're not even interested in bothering with them anymore. If anything, you've beat them the fuck up with your pulling away. They've like beat themselves up over you pulling away, and they're sitting there disarmed, no longer able to manipulate you anymore. And they're like, how the fuck did that happen? And it's like multiple people, not just one. And that's finally that confidence, that strength, that you're like, I'm done putting my guard up and being like that all the time. You guys are not going to be controlling what I'm capable of. You know, I am going to be open. I'm not going to let your shenanigans and all the shit you all have put me through to keep me in a place in the past and guarded, like closed. Your future thinking. There we go. There's that good Empress. The King of Pentacles upright and the Empress upright. See, that's what I'm talking about. Whoever this Page of Pentacles is that wants to put investment into you is actually a King of Pentacles. I feel as if they're not going to be revealing their true self, or maybe they don't want to reveal their wealth or abundance or whatever from the jump. And that might be something that they'll keep a little bit of a secret or something, but they absolutely want a piece of that Empress. I mean, who the hell wouldn't want some amazingly beautiful, healed, chill, happy, in her own skin kind of energy? Like a beautiful warrior that has embraced every freaking queen's energy. That's what this rich man wants. But again, they're gonna come up to you with humble offerings. Are you going to accept, though? Because maybe you're like humble, nonchalant, like that kind of like calmer energy is not going to excite you. I think you're going to need something with more punch to really get your attention. Yeah, I'm running out of time, but with the Devil in reverse, maybe you just need to get out of your own head and not be so guarded. Anyway, have a good one.